Since I was young, I had a dream to get 100 bands. So much money that it can't fit in a rubber band. I was on the bottom, now I got the upper hand.
What's good, y'all?
What's good, y'all?
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Kay.
I'm Brandon.
Equals
Crandon.
Yeah.
We back.
The cock is hot. Oh, it's fine.
Apart.
What are we reacting to?
We're reacting to another something else about Kendrick's pop out show. Every shot Kendrick took at Drake at the pop out concert explained. So
Pearl Fountain.
I guess, yeah, Pearl Fountain. Shout out to this channel. Make sure y'all leave a like on their video as well. Leave a like on ours. And yeah, just curious what they gonna bring up, stuff like that. Yeah. So we already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch the last video. We reacted to DJ Academics. Him going through it, watching the pop out concert. So make sure y'all go tap into that.
Yeah, watch all the videos that are up as well.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, also, y'all, like, we ain't gonna be relying on Kendrick this much for videos. I know y'all really love him. I know that's.
And we appreciate y'all actually rocking with us, giving out like our opinions.
But if y'all really fuck with us though, y'all watch any videos that we do.
Yeah, that's really
where it comes in. Like, you know,
because we could just talk about a lot of different stuff. We got a video up reacting to the Boys cast.
We got Ray.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta watch our other Ray videos though.
Yeah,
that's fine because she been on here.
Oh, we can talk about music. We can talk about TV shows, about movies.
I'm saying we are a variety.
We are versatile. Like,
right. We just
like y'all favorite artist Kendrick. So hey.
Exactly, we're really versatile. It's just we haven't tapped into it yet.
Yeah. But
we will. I'm just letting y'all know this. We will eventually. So y'all gonna have to be like aware of like a different content because it's gonna come and. Y'all I mean, fuck with it or not.
If it didn't come, then that means we doing something wrong. So it's like, you know.
Right, like we can't just stick with, you know what I'm saying, y'all. If y'all fucking with us for real, y'all will fuck with us for real.
Yeah, because we mess with y'all. Y'all cool peoples.
Right. So. We be talking to y'all talk to us, so why wouldn't y'all not watch all our other videos?
Exactly.
Makes us question your loyalty.
I didn't want to say it, but
just make sure, just be aware of different content because we are eventually gonna do that. So like I'm telling you, like mukbangs and. You know, there's a lot of things we're gonna tap into, so I'm just giving y'all that warning.
Right, for sure.
Heads up, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, screen record starts right now. Let's see what you was dropping.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything new.
In 2011, the West Coast came together to pass the torch to Kendrick. And 13 years later, Kendrick brought it full circle and brought out every West Coast legend to dance on Drake's grave and cement him as the king of the coast. Even getting Dr. Dre to kick off his first of many performances of Not Like Us. This line just didn't really age so well. The point of this was to show how much culture and heritage Kendrick comes from, and the legacy that he's continuing. And nothing proves that he's the king of the West Coast more than his ability to bring every West Coast artist, from Tyler to Steve Lacy to YG to Roddy.
I don't know why. I just never thought Tyler, the creator, was from like California. I don't know. It just never crossed my mind.
Alright, he was. I don't know what kind of vibe.
I don't know. Tyler Creator, he's just such a random dude. It's like you could have said he's from Atlanta. You could say he's from New York. You could have said he's from.
He gave me
Texas.
New York
I don't know.
So
yeah.
For some odd reason.
Yeah. You could tell me he's from the DMV. I would have believed you.
Right, but he from Cali.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Because I ain't lie, when he came out, everybody lost their mind. So that was crazy.
To all the original members of Black Hippie to a single show at the Forum, including West Coast basketball stars like LeBron, Russ, DeMar DeRozan. And DeMar was on Toronto's Raptors, Drake's hometown team, but came home to Cali, as Kendrick said on Not Like Us. It's to show how him being the king of the West Coast means a lot more in hip-hop and in hip-hop culture than Drake being the god of the six. And it was a show that was really a history lesson about LA from the very beginning, a way to unite the city, to heal it from the tragedies of losing Kobe, Nipsey, and many others.
We done lost a lot of homies to this music shit. A lot of homies to some street shit. Unity from east side of motherfucking LA. Crips, clubs, power rules. This shit is special, man.
Shining hope on the West Coast future with inspiration from its past, using moments like news samples before Tommy the Clown's performance.
Our first story looks at how the city of Los Angeles is taking a different approach to gangs.
Yeah, I never really heard about Tommy the Clown, but
yeah, I'm tapped into him, but I just don't know the history. But now I'm finna know. But I just know he's a legend.
yeah, I just know he. For what I've been seeing, he's been around for like a long time.
He has. He does
just like we was like kids.
Yeah, he has a dancing crew for kids that do crumping. Like this for them to stay out of the streets.
That's what's up.
So that's basically what he was explaining. He took a. Well, they finna explain right here.
Yeah.
Our first story looks at how the city of Los Angeles is taking a different approach to gangs during the hot summer season.
Samples that talk about his influence in LA through dance.
Okay.
Responsible for inventing crumping, he had a huge impact on lowering crime and violence and being an inspiration and hope for the youth. Like he said, it was about healing and bringing everyone together.
And the fact that when people on Twitter were trying to downplay,
Yeah,
I'm like, don't do that.
That was all.
Y'all don't know that.
That was the OV hoes. That's all it was.
For real, because I'm like, I didn't know the deep history, but I knew of him though.
Yeah.
He was a dance leader.
Yeah.
He led a crew of kids to crump and shit. He is legendary, so I knew that my damn self. So I don't know why people was always trying to downplay something they don't know.
Yeah.
Because they want everybody else to feel unknown.
For real.
Because they unknown about it. Like, shut up.
That's a fact.
More than it was about any back and forth disses, but Drake happened to be the common enemy that let that unity happen, letting Kendrick basically film a whole music video for the song.
And he dropped a music video this weekend.
I was like, what y'all? Well, I guess Drake was like the common enemy because he used the whole AI Tupac. I forgot that shit really pissed off a lot of people out there.
Right on stage, full of the legends who performed and popped out to the show. Like if he uses this for the music video after this, I would not be surprised. Turning the Drake beef into such a special moment for the coast was a great way to put a bow on the whole feud and turn it into something positive. But tonight was still a show full of subtle and direct disses towards Drake's attempts at colonizing West Coast and American rap culture. First off, he did the show on Juneteenth, after calling out Drake for rapping about Kendrick trying to free the slaves through his music.
He did call us slaves though.
It was put under a black and white filter and projected, and Kendrick made a point out of stopping to take the picture, making me think in a way he's calling back to the To Pimp a Butterfly album cover, which had this dead white guy at the bottom, kind of saying that this is Drake and this is the West Coast right now. During his performance, he called out Drake for using AI Snoop and Pac.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, he might be reaching. But I'm like, no, I'm telling you, Kendrick is calculated.
He really is
so
calculated.
He probably did. Because he did perform most of the songs off of Butterfly.
Yeah.
Like some of them. Like King Kunta and then. So, that could be aimed at fucking Drake.
Also, another thing, I doubt he's gonna say this in this, but like he should, at the very beginning, he went back to, he said like 2011, but it was just ironic because, you know, Drake always trying to say like, oh, I put Kendrick on, like I gave him like his first big show, and now Kendrick, he put on the whole, like, pretty much like all like the Cali artists and stuff like that. I don't know, it really is like full circle for real. Basically saying like Drake, like, you claim you put me on, but really California put me on before you did. Like,
exactly.
Man,
that's what I was saying on the other video. I think that's what I was trying to say. I'm like, Drake, you didn't put Kendrick on.
Yeah, Kendrick, he had a fan base.
Like, he want to be included so bad.
For real, dude. Like Kendrick said, like, yeah, this shit's jumping since 2009, bro. Like, you wasn't even around. Like, stop it.
Boy, you was over here trying to figure out your damn self.
Man, you was up there doing Degrassi audition. Stop it.
Murray, like, stop, man.
Stop.
Which had this dead white guy at the bottom, kind of saying that this is Drake and this is the West Coast right now. During his performance, he called out Drake for using AI Snoop and Pac on Tailor-Made Freestyle, saying,
"Oh, so y'all ain't gonna let nobody disrespect the West Coast, huh? Oh, y'all ain't gonna let nobody copy, imitate our legends, huh?"
He also changed the line in Euphoria to say,
"Give me Tupac, read back, and I might give you a little respect."
referencing the Pac ring that he showed off in the Family Matters music video. He played all the disses except for Meet the Grams, which was sad because I wanted to see how LeBron would react to Hey LeBron, Keep the Family Away, and the second half of 616 in LA, which was sad because I wanted to see how Ak would react to I Could See the Vibes on Ak, even he looking
check out our video.
Kendrick also used the set list to rework songs from Damn, specifically DNA and Element, as Drake disses, playing them right after opening with Euphoria and emphasizing the parts that could be directed at Drake. But the disses came way before Kendrick even came on. Right before Mustard's set, we got James Brown's song, The Payback, the song Kendrick samples on King Kunta, which he performed later in the night, notably sampling the line, I can dig rapping, which Kendrick follows with one of his first Drake disses ever. What the fuck? Oh. And we got the intro to Mustard's set.
They try to replicate the slang and act like it came from Maybrain.
Directly referencing Drake, something Mustard backed up in his set by playing
Brody.
Yeah.
Brody.
Yeah. Like, y'all gotta cut that shit out. Ooh, what I do? I have no idea.
Then we got the intro to Mustard's set.
They try to replicate the slang and act like it came from Maybrain.
Directly referencing Drake, something Mustard backed up in his set by playing Juvenile's 1998 classic Back That Ass Up, which Drake sampled on his song Practice.
On your bag, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a big time nigga, yeah, man.
The intro to Mustard's set also included the first reference to the beef.
The real takeaway from the Drake and Kendrick beef is that it's time for a DJ Mustard renaissance.
Sampling this TikTok, where this girl said what needed to happen after the beef was a renaissance of DJ Mustard. In other words, a renaissance of West Coast sound and West Coast hits.
When every song on the radio was on a Mustard beat, we were a proper country. It was happier times, the closest we have ever been to true unity.
She made a pretty good analysis there, because I feel like this show is going to be the reason that West Coast hits are going to be back on the radio for years to come, with Not Like Us hitting 2 million units sold tonight. During Mustard's set, he brought out YG, even though Drake name-dropped him as being one of his ties to the streets on Family Matters.
You know who really bang a set, my nigga YG.
Drake was listing off The Game, Chris Brown, YG as his connects in LA that would keep him safe, and YG coming out in the show and then coming back out for Not Like Us shows that if that was ever true, it's just not anymore. I think it's also interesting that he brought Tyler out, when, if you remember, Tyler brought Drake out in an LA festival, and Drake got booed for
So is Tyler Creator the big artist that don't fuck with Drake?
I think he actually is. I think, I do remember it was like old tweets like back in the day when nothing was the same came out, Tyler the Creator, he was like freaking out and stuff like that. He was like, but I mean, that was like 10 years ago. So who knows?
set. The show was also partly produced by Dave Free, showing that despite the rumors that Drake tried to spread in Family Matters, Kendrick still stands by his childhood friend. And let's be honest, if Drake tried to do a show like this in the 6, he'd have to bring out Toronto all-stars like Smiley, Sheen from Jimmy Neutron, the dude from Wagwan Delilah. He could bring out
Sheen from... He not bringing out Nav, but Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. What? That's like an actual artist?
Right. I'm not
his childhood friend. And let's be honest, if Drake tried to do a show like this in the 6, he'd have to bring out Toronto all-stars like Smiley, Sheen from
Jimmy Neutron.
Are you trolling on saying that, or is that really this nigga name?
It might be the dude name, I guess.
Jimmy Neutron, the dude from Wagwan Delilah. He could bring out Nav and The Weeknd if he wasn't also beefing with him. I really want to see him try and some shit like that. Let me know what I missed down below, and as always, subscribe for quick, straightforward analysis of music, videos, and concerts from your favorite artists.
The Weeknd's not popping on there. He was just in a concert. Did you not see it?
It's crazy, like, if Drake didn't burn so many bridges with, like, The Weeknd, even though, well, Tory Lanez is locked up, but him and Tory Lanez, they were beefing before this whole Meg situation happened with Drake. I don't know, all of a sudden started rooting for. I don't know, it was weird. But, and like, if Drake, if he was cool with all them, he probably could. It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be on like, you know, like the same level as like the Pop Out, but it could be decent. Drake, The Weeknd, Tory Lanez, Nav, the rest of these other people. He's just, I don't know. It has potential, but it's not gonna happen. Especially if The Weeknd not gonna be there. They really not gonna care. But he burned too many bridges in his own fucking hometown. It's crazy.
And that's something that he can't do.
Yeah, that's
something you don't want to do.
That's something you don't want to do. Oh.
That boy Drake can't do what Kendrick did.
A good video of Pearl Fountain. Good video, man. But also he didn't bring up that cause people did try to say like, oh, Whitney not there or whatever. Then she was there the whole time. She was just like in like the crowd. having a good time.
Bro, she gonna root for her man.
For real. No matter what they going through, it's none of our business. But
she gonna root for him
yeah,
regardless.
like it's dumb. It's dumb.
Bro, even if they not like or fiancés or whatever the fuck, that's still her.
Yeah, it's still, yeah, they've been together forever and stuff like that. Like
that's still her man.
Bruh.
That's still her man, bro. So
Yeah.
she's gonna stand beside him as she should.
It's a fact.
So
But yeah, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what y'all think of the Pop Out concert, favorite moments.
Did you pop out and show niggas?
Y'all biggest surprise. Who was like one of y'all like y'all favorite Cali artists who came out? For me, it had to be Problem or Jason Martin. Seeing J-Rock come out, the whole Black Hippie stuff, that was crazy. YG, Schoolboy Q, but and Roddy Ricch for sure.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Rich. I like YG just because his music is throwback.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's a throwback for me.
Yeah. Also, comment down below y'all favorite West Coast artists besides the obvious like Kendrick, Snoop, Tupac, Dr. Dre. Like, yeah, besides them, comment down below y'all favorite West Coast artists. And
I'm gonna need for y'all to show out and hit that like button and subscribe button right now.
Right now.
You need to pop out and show us.
You need to pop out and subscribe.
Right.
But all that being said, we out.
Ride me like a lamb. She thinks she fuck with me, so she gon' try to leave a man. But she blew me in the past, so she blew her chance. I told her if she